Hey, fellow authors, it's Mark with MJ Albert Books. I'm the creator of Active Author 30, and I want to talk a little bit today, not so much about writing or marketing, but sleeping. Very important aspect of being a good author, getting things done, is you get enough sleep at night. And I can tell you, at my age, I have trouble. Okay. But there is one thing that I learned as a truck driver. I kind of developed this little trick because as a truck driver, if you don't know, your schedule changes so often, you don't know if you're coming or going. One day I'm just going to sleep at 1 o'clock in the afternoon to start driving at 10 o'clock that night. Another day I may be stopping at 3 in the afternoon and not have to be anywhere till 8 o'clock the next morning. It's always changing. And one of the problems with truck driving is you really need to get your good sleep. And usually I've only got 10 hours to work with, and that includes I got to go eat, I got to take a shower, I got to do my thing in the bathroom, maybe read, watch some movies, relax. 10 hours, that's all you got. Got to be back on the road. So it can be challenging. But I read this book. It was actually a lecture from a university professor that taught brain neurology. He was a really big high, he taught doctors how to be brain surgeons basically. And he was talking about the brain, all the different aspects of it. And he happened to mention that there's an actual physical switch in our brains that puts us to sleep. I never do this. You get tired, you go to sleep. But what is happening is as you stay awake, there's a chemical that builds up in your brain. And this little switch is sensitive to it. And when you get to a point where you haven't had enough sleep for a while, that little switch starts to kick in, making you yawn and making your eyes get tired, and sleepy, and basically telling your body, hey, we need to go to sleep, right? So I had this idea. Okay, well, imagine my brain is this big house, okay? And it's kind of dark, it's quiet, and there are all these rooms, room to room, from brain to brain, because there's basically your brain's composed of all these different little brains, little sub-processing things that make up our total brain. So anyway, I thought, okay, let me try this. And so one night I laid down and I was having trouble sleeping, and I just thought about my brain being this house. And I wandered from room to room, and I'm looking for my sleep switch so I can flip it and go to sleep. And within 2 minutes, I was out. I never did find the switch, and I was out and asleep. And I've done this since. It works for me. I do have a friend that I told this to, and it's worked for her as well. Try it. If you can't sleep, just kind of relax. You kind of have to relax your body and not think about anything else, and just kind of wander room to room, looking for that sleep switch. And I'm telling you, for most of you, I think it might work. Anyway, good luck in your writing. I wish you all the best. If you have any questions about marketing your books, please get in touch. Love to talk to you. mjalbertbooks.com. Write me, MJ at mjalbertbooks.com. And if you would like this video and follow me, subscribe, that would be great. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.